All right, this is Chris Marbella, Net Lease TV. On this episode of Net Lease TV, we're going up to LA. We're going to go check out a brand spanking new Starbucks right on Coast Highway that's for sale. Then I'm going to jettison over to the Acre meeting in Long Beach. Enjoy. We're coming into this Starbucks, brand new spanking Starbucks here in LA.
At the light, turn right onto North Fries Avenue. Then you'll turn right into the parking lot.
Right near Avalon and Pacific Coast Highway. So let's check it out. Waiting for this lady to make her right. See how the ingress is here. It's a nice looking building, interesting architecture. A little
turn
bit
right
different.
into the parking lot. Then your destination will be on the right.
Let's see where we're gonna park here. Okay, there's parking over here. Hopefully there's enough parking. There's one spot. All right, let's walk it. All right, well, there it is. It's got the double drive-throughs. So it looks like it's more of a drive-through location. I don't know if you can order. Let's see. This was similar to the location that I visited out in Elsinore in Windomar, which, by the way, that's still, I think, available for sale. That was a nice location. And I think they're gonna build like a Walmart next to that or something, or a Home Depot from my recollection. But anyway, this location, what I like about it, you've got right over here, you've got that Northgate Market, and then CVS is right next to it. There's another fast food right here. Goodwill is right around the corner. Then you've got that, there's a teriyaki chicken place and a liquor store across the street. But again, Starbucks does an amazing job with the architecture. They've got a landscape mural there on the front, which is cool. It's a very boxy, modern building with a lot of glass, which I like. And the double drive-through, which is great. So let's go right around here and take a look at the front of the building along Pacific Coast Highway. Avalon's pretty close to this location. It looks like a very busy street, as you can see. And this is, from what I understand, 2026 construction. So there she be. Go on the other side. Yeah, I don't see any order windows. So this is only a drive-through location. But let's go over here and we can see, give you a little better view of the building, and then we'll go into the lease terms shortly. They got the now open sign. A lot of traffic on this street. There's the front of the building, and here's where you pick up your coffee. So give you a little shot of the view heading down Pacific Coast Highway. This is right at Pacific Coast Highway and Fries Avenue. Pacific Coast Highway and Fries Avenue. Let's go into the lease terms. All right, some lease terms and price on this deal. This deal's priced right at around a 5.5 cap, which is very attractive for Starbucks in the LA area on Coast Highway. Price is coming in right around $4,752,727. That's based on an NOI of $261,400. The property has about 0.35 acres. Parking per square foot, 8.99. It looks to be a 10-year lease. Be a great property for a 1031 if you're in the LA area. Loan amount, we're coming up with right around $2,834,000. That would be about a 59% loan to value. 50 to 59, I would say we're right around 5.5 to 5 5/8 for a 5-7 year fixed with a 25 to 30 year AM. So beautiful Starbucks building. You're on a major thoroughfare here on Coast Highway, cross street, Coast Highway and Fries. And you've got Northgate Market. You've got down the street there's AutoZone. very busy area. Let's make an offer on this deal, or if you need financing for Starbucks, right now we have very attractive low rates. Like I said, 5.5, 5 5/8 for investment grade credit like Starbucks for a 5-7 year fix with a 25 to 30 year AM. To do this deal, you'd have to come in with about 2.1 down. So if you have about 2.1 million, you would put that down. I would do a loan of about 2,834,000, and you would put in an offer right around 4,752,727. So we should have this on our website if you want to make an offer. Feel free to call me, Chris Marbella, 760-803-6464, 760-803-6464. Next week, Federal Reserve is going to make a decision on interest rates. Thanks again, Chris Marbella at a beautiful Starbucks for sale on Coast Highway in LA. Thanks again.